Part 1. The Arrival of Lyra. Before we start, subscribe. Late one summer evening, Alex Henderson, an amateur astronomer, was perched on his rooftop with his telescope scanning the night sky. He had always been fascinated by the cosmos, finding solace in its vastness and the mysteries it held. His rooftop was his sanctuary, away from the noise of the town and the troubles of daily life. That night, as the stars twinkled above, Alex noticed something extraordinary, a blazing streak of light that shot across the sky, growing larger and brighter as it descended. His heart raced as he followed its trajectory, realizing it was heading towards the forest at the edge of town. The streak of light plummeted towards Earth, crashing into the forest with a thunderous boom that shook the ground beneath him. Convinced he had just witnessed a meteorite fall, Alex grabbed his flashlight, slipped on his hiking boots, and hurried towards the impact site, excitement and curiosity propelling him forward. The forest was dense and dark, the path illuminated only by the beam of his flashlight. He navigated through the underbrush, his breath quickening with anticipation. As he neared the site, a soft, otherworldly glow pierced through the trees, guiding him towards the source of the impact. He emerged into a small clearing, where the sight before him took his breath away. At the center of the clearing lay a glowing crater, its edges shimmering with an unearthly light. Alex approached cautiously, the hair on the back of his neck standing on end. At the heart of the crater was a peculiar object unlike any meteorite he had ever seen. It was smooth and oval, almost egg-like, with intricate patterns etched into its surface, pulsating with a gentle, rhythmic light. Alex's curiosity overpowered his caution. He reached out, touching the surface of the object. To his astonishment, it was warm to the touch, almost alive. The object began to crack open, light seeping through the fissures. He stumbled back, watching in awe as the egg-like structure slowly peeled away, revealing a figure inside. From within emerged a girl, radiant and ethereal, her iridescent skin shimmering in the light. Her eyes, large and luminous, sparkled like stars, and her long, flowing hair seemed to float around her. She was otherworldly, yet remarkably beautiful. Alex was speechless, his mind struggling to comprehend the sight before him. The girl looked at him with a mixture of curiosity and relief. She spoke in a melodic language, her voice like a song carried by the wind. Alex couldn't understand her words, but the tone conveyed a sense of gratitude and urgency. Sensing his confusion, she stepped forward and gently touched his forehead. A warmth spread through him, and suddenly he could understand her. "I am Lyra," she said, her voice resonating in his mind. "Thank you for finding me." Alex nodded, still stunned. "I'm Alex. Where are you from?" Lyra smiled, a gesture both kind and enigmatic. "I come from a distant star system. My journey was long, and my ship malfunctioned. I crashed here." Alex's mind raced with questions, but he managed to focus on the immediate concern. "Are you hurt? Do you need help?" Lyra shook her head. "I am unharmed, but I need to repair my ship and contact my people. There is much to do and little time." The urgency in her voice spurred Alex into action. He offered his hand, and Lyra took it, her touch cool and comforting. Together, they made their way back through the forest, the glow of the crater fading behind them. As they walked, Lyra marveled at the surroundings, her eyes wide with wonder. "What is this place?" she asked, her gaze sweeping over the trees and the night sky. "This is Earth," Alex explained. "It's my home." Lyra nodded thoughtfully. "It's beautiful, so different from my world." They reached Alex's house, and he led her inside, offering her a seat at the kitchen table. As he made tea, he couldn't help but steal glances at her, still trying to process the surreal reality of the situation. Lyra looked around, her curiosity evident. "Tell me about this world, Alex. I want to know everything." And so, over cups of steaming tea, Alex shared stories of Earth, its people, and its wonders. Lyra listened intently, her eyes shining with fascination. In return, she spoke of her home planet, Aurora, a world of advanced technology and stunning beauty, but also of looming dangers and interstellar conflicts. As the night wore on, Alex felt a growing connection to this enigmatic visitor. There was something special about Lyra, something that drew him to her. He couldn't quite put it into words, but he knew one thing for certain: his life had changed the moment he found her. Together, they would face whatever challenges lay ahead.